Right, we're live. We're live. Good evening, chat. I have Iman sat here. Iman's making noises. That's better. Not making noises yet.
Sorry, yep. There we go.
Right. All right. So Iman is.
Oh, hi,
here.
Dad.
We have 10 people in chat already. Hello, Halakar. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Andy. Hello, Richard. Hello, Yukiko. So 5 people chimed in chat. Hope you're doing better this week, Daniel.
She's currently behind me through a wall.
Okay. The 10 people have suddenly dropped to 5. I do wonder what's happened there. Anyway.
How dare you acknowledge them? You scared them.
I acknowledge them and they run away. Hello, Jeb. Hello. Right, I've got a bit of the lurgy. Iman is going to finish off reading Dead of Night. And if my voice holds up, we'll then continue with a bit of the Shakespeare one. But at the moment, for the last 2 days, I've been a bit croaky. Been a bit...
a bit froggy in throat.
A bit froggy in throat, yes. Living on
where were we up
soothers,
to?
Lemsip, and paracetamol.
Ah, okay. My grandson is watching in the background, John, but he doesn't want to say anything, apparently.
Okay. Your grandson?
Yeah, he's not my real grandson, obviously. I don't even have a son, but it's just a joke between me and him.
Okay.
Well, so do you remember where we got up to last week, fellas? Because I do, because it was a bit of a cheap death, wasn't it?
Hello, Squirrel Hermit. Yeah, I've got a bit of the lurgy, Richard. Just sort of sat on my chest. Sort of what you get this time of year. Man flu, they call it. Are you ready, then, Iman? Are you ready?
Ready when you are, Pally Wally.
I'm completely ready, sort of. I'm ready to start polls, do typing, all that sort of thing.
So I'll give us a quick recap. So we found some weird bulbous beating heart, and we turned the blue dial, which we made a note of. And then an alarm sounded, and a section of the wall parted, freeing something with black, wet skin, many eyes, and numerous appendages. And we stupidly waited to see what it is, and it just insta-killed us.
And it killed us, yeah.
So this week, we are escaping back the way we came. 10 to 272.
My woman has gone out. It's an awards night at my daughter's workplace, and she's up for an award as Apprentice of the Year or something. So, if I hear them come in, I'm going to quickly disappear and go and find out whether she won or not. But they're out having a posh meal at the moment and probably getting a little bit tiddly.
You ready for a poll?
Yeah, okay.
Walking down the corridor, are you not reading along today?
No, I'm just going to listen and type.
No? Okay. Walking down the corridor, you come to some steps cut into the side of the wall. They lead upwards to a closed wooden hatch. Looking further along the corridor, you can see that the walls go increasingly narrow. Will you climb up the ladder or continue down the narrow corridor if we've not been this way already? No, so we've already been down the narrow corridor, haven't we? 207, yeah, we've already been there. Okay, so we have to go up the ladder.
Okay.
I've just checked the reference. 207, we've already been that way.
Okay.
So turn to 364. Okie dokie. Hello, Zatirok.
I'm all right. It's just a bit of man flu. You know how us men moan when we've got just a bit of a cold and cough and sore throat.
Right.
It is really.
Sorry. Now this time you're ready for a poll. You climb up through the hatch to find yourself in a short corridor. There is a closed, unguarded door to your right and an open archway to your left. Beyond the arch is another open door through which shines sunlight. However, a trio of demonic servants stand between you and this exit, their sparkling red eyes betraying a telepathic link with their master Muir. Will you turn right and open the closed door, or attack the guards by the exit?
Okay, let's open this up. There we go. There's your first poll of the night.
If Sophie's voting, no surprise what she's going to pick.
Well, I'm going to say door.
Oh, hang on. I need to open the stream. Where the fuck is my phone? Here it is. So you're saying door?
Yeah.
When it decides to load. Sorry, the weather's been so pants around here. Like,
oh yeah,
I think we've got a storm coming or something.
Child? Yeah, it's
no idea, mate.
Our shop sign got broken in the storm today.
Oh shit! All right, I see 10 people and 10 votes, and door has won 7-3. Is that right, John? Yeah.
Looks like it. Looks like it.
3 turn to 3-2-3. Oh no, 11 votes, but still door is winning.
I haven't got any whiskey, but I have got some Southern Comfort up here, which I might have to dive into a bit.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I think I remember this. Okay. There's some aardvark here as well. You have entered the core of the building. A circular chamber lined with veins, pipes, and grasping tentacles. A few demonic servants are attending strange devices, while others are pushing a train of human captives into a living furnace, shaped like a worm's mouth lined with sharp teeth. Sophie says drink for her because she can't on these antibiotics.
Well, I'm just going to finish off my pop first, and then I'll...
There must be some mind-dulling magic at work here, as no one would walk quietly the way these prisoners do towards their doom. Mounted on a pedestal in the center of the room is a death stone. Now you understand. The building, having literally grown from this rare and sentient artifact, is a land blight. Powered by the consumption of living beings, its sole purpose is to produce and emit foul gases, which corrupt wholesome land in readiness for demonic occupation. You have already seen the signs of a demon army sweeping south from the crag rocks, clearing the way for this obscenity to be built. Muir must be planning an invasion, but you know of no way by which he can import the thousands of demons needed to make the occupation permanent onto the earthly plane. Now, will you destroy the worm furnace, or ignore the plight of the prisoners and try to deal with the stone?
Okay.
So destroy the worm furnace, or deal with the death stone?
There we go. Poll is up. Poll is up. Yeah, I'm going to get myself a drink, actually. While people are voting, I'm going to say destroy the worm furnace.
Go on, laddie.
So, yeah, destroy the furnace. Let's get started on a little bit of Southern Comfort. Da, da, da.
More. Think you need some northern hospitality, mate, really. Oh, sorry, grandson. It's just you're playing Mercurius today. He messaged me on Discord. He goes, 2 times I voted and 2 times I lose.
Well,
welcome to being Mercurius.
Yes. There are certain people who never vote in the way that everyone else goes. But all I can say to that is, haha, tough shit.
So, we've got 10 people still, and I see 10 votes, and we're dealing with the furnace. Okay. So, 352. Yes. Where's my pencil gone?
11 votes.
There it is. 352.
All right, Southern Comfort, Charles. It's only a small one. It's a very large cup, so
I'll cheers you with my coffee.
doesn't go very well with the whole stinger in the mouth.
Okay. Oh, I need owlbear for this, and so do you. You race over to the captives and set about cutting them free, but a demonic servant intervenes to stop you. If you score 2 blows against it in 2 successive attack rounds, it's destroyed irrespective of its current stamina. Skill 6, stamina 7.
What's our skill of stamina?
I'm just double checking if I can open this piece of paper. Skill 8, stamina 13 currently, but we've got 6 provisions that we can use.
Okay.
So skill 6, stamina 7, so we got a 2-point advantage. Demonic servant. That'll do.
Here's us. That's not a bad start. 16. Beat 16.
Right, okay, so he needs 10 or more. 10 to draw or more. Oh,
Wrong
sorry,
dice,
that's... Oops. No, okay, that's a win for us.
Ready? Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh, no way! Oh, shit! He's dead.
Got him. Got him.
Look at that for rolling. Look at that. If you win, turn to 2, 3, 3. Two, three, three. Okay. Should put it on that side.
Richard, I went back and watched your...
The remaining cards.
Hold on, man. Richard, I went back and watched your video about B6, the Veiled Society, when I was at work today. Watching a few people's videos on it just to see what they say about it, because I'm planning on running it. Don't think I'm quite as positive about it as everyone else seems to be. We shall see. But I'll be running it hopefully in 2 weeks' time. Anyway, I forget that one.
No worries, mate. The remaining guards merely look on in shock. From what you know of them, you realize that they are awaiting telepathic orders from their master. Quickly now, will you try to destroy the worm furnace or face the death stone?
Oh, same poll again.
So,
okay.
So same choice, but we had to obviously dispatch of a demonic servant first. So if you want, I mean, people are probably going to vote the same thing. So
Halakar,
you're going furnace again, yeah?
I'm going furnace again. Halakar, I bought it from print on demand from drive-thru. Excuse me. It cost me about 10 quid. 8 quid, I think it was.
Okay. What's that?
I don't think I'll be live streaming my game, but I will do a full review of it afterwards.
Right, yep. Furnace is winning. Yep, we're unanimous basically.
Yeah, nearly.
3, 5, 6. Okie doke. Interesting. Okay. Poll again, please, sir. Will you attack the fleshy, slobbering orifice with your sword, throw your cross into its blazing maw, or throw a vial of holy water into it, which we have 2 of? So, sword, cross, or holy water?
I don't know whether we'll live stream it or not. I might well record my running of it and then put something in there. Put something on the channel about it. But we'll see.
I'm just gonna say we'll just nom a provision as well.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna say use holy water.
It's on 17 stamina. Okay.
I'm gonna say use holy water.
Water. Yeah, yeah. We got 6 votes for holy water, which is more than half.
Yeah.
because I see 11 people. Oh, 7 votes. Okay, yep. No, that's still 6. Okay. Where the fuck is it gone? Holy water, turn to 164. Swiftly, you hurl a vial of holy water into the heart of the furnace. Cross the vial off your adventure sheet. Now roll 1 die. Please, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to get the screen up. One.
Oh no! If you roll an odd number, the holy water has no effect.
Piss.
If the holy water fails in its effect, you may throw another vial if you have one, or you may attack it with your sword or throw your cross into it. Or you can leave it alone and face the death stone.
Okay, so let's get another poll going. Sword.
So,
Cross.
sword, cross, another holy water, or leave it and face the death stone. Forever. So, if that, alters your votes.
More holy water.
What are you saying?
More holy water.
John, what are you saying?
More holy water. Sorry. I did.
No worries.
Just going to mute myself so I can blow my nose.
Okay, I see 7 votes. Holy water winning marginally. Any more? Yep. Then there's another vote for holy water. It's edged out a little bit more.
So 4 for holy water, 2 for cross, 1 for sword, 1 for deathstone so far.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. Which only adds up to 99%.
Oh. Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
Oh, Richard. Oh, nice one, mate.
Right, okay.
Favorite thing that happened at Clericon. Do we want to tell that story, John? Because that was my favorite moment.
Go on then.
It wasn't really. I was just
right. My favorite thing that happened at Clericon, I think, was my relentless bear poking. But no, playing in Mage's live streamed game on the Saturday afternoon, and the banter between me and Bear, I rather enjoyed that. I also really enjoyed running the Call of Cthulhu game that I ran on the Saturday evening, and the little cameo that Iman did as I was running it, and seeing how new players who'd barely ever seen or heard of Call of Cthulhu before got into it and warmed to it as the session went on. So yeah, I Onion eating contest was won by little Bob Johnny. He beat Bear. I didn't enter it this year. I did really like the pie we had at the pub. That meal at the pub was excellent, wasn't it?
That was phenomenal. Yeah, proper like home
Really?
style food. That was.
Yeah. Thank you, Squirrel. But Iman, yeah. Okay, I'll let you tell the story of Monday evening.
Was it Monday evening? What you mean? You mean Friday?
Friday evening. I didn't go to the States. No. I stayed in Canada.
I went to see Niagara Falls, which is pretty much as close as I got to the States.
I went to see Niagara Falls last year.
So, yeah, John and Sean arrived at the convention about an hour before Slan, Bear, and I. And obviously, you know, me being me, I was, you know, having a joint or 2 or 3 in the car park.
Because it's legal in Canada.
Yeah, and it's nice. You know, might as well take advantage of it, right? And it's cheaper and it's better quality. So, can't complain all round. So anyway, and I saw John, you know, sauntered out to the car park to have a little chat with me. We were just stood there, and I was like smoking this joint, and I just sort of half, you know, like jokingly, half seriously went, "Oh, do you fancy a bit? You know, it's legal. You know, your family's not here. You don't have anything to worry about. Blah blah blah." And after a while, he was like, "Yeah, go on then." So he only literally had 2 puffs, and I was like, "You're right. You know, just let me know how you feel in 5-10 minutes, whatever. If you want a bit more, I'll give you a bit more." 5, 10, 15 minutes passed, and he's like, "Go on, I'll have a little bit more." Maybe he shouldn't have had that bit more.
Maybe I should.
So General Nutt and his daughter and her boyfriend arrived, and we're all just stood in like a circle of 5, and we're all just chatting about games or whatever. Can't even remember the conversation, to be honest. But out of the corner of my eye, I just see John start to like slump over, and like all of a sudden he just lost control of his legs, fell to the ground. And we're all like, "Oh shit," and helping him up. He stood back up. He was like, "Yeah, I'm fine," and then fell backwards. This time I caught him though. And then he proceeded to spent an hour and a half on his knees in the gravelly car park with his head spinning.
Yeah.
Literally, figuratively.
It's all. I mean, it's 30 years since I last had any, and it's a lot stronger nowadays than it was when I last had it 30 years ago. So,
and then at some point, maybe like an hour after, Bear comes out and he's like, "Iman, what the fuck did you do to John?" And then he was like, "Oh, you know, what did he say to you? He called you a lightweight or something." And he was like, "Yeah, give me some of that." So then Bear had like, you know, 5-6 puffs, and then he took John and walked to the bench round the front of the church. So I finished smoking that joint, and about half an hour later, I walk round to the front. John's there. He's looking better, but Bear, he's like, I tried to get up, and my body was like, no.
Yeah, me and Bear, we were sat there for a good hour or 2. And we ended the night playing lots of video games on a really cool video game machine and eating fried chicken.
Yeah, so, I mean, it was funny, and John was obviously trying to say, "Look, it's not your fault, it's my fault, you know, it's my own choice, blah blah blah," but I still felt guilty, me being me, so I bought him a fried chicken meal. So, you know, all's well that ends well.
Yeah. Yes. It was
okay. So looks like we're throwing another holy water then.
Yes.
So we got to do the same thing again, so please roll an even number, John.
I will try. No.
Oh,
sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. No worries. We got 0 holy waters. Okay. So, do we want to stab it with a sword, use a cross, or face the death stone?
Oh. It's all my fault, isn't it?
Yeah, no, weed's illegal in the UK, Richard. And no, Halakar, I did not go to Detroit and score some of that hood weed. True.
Excuse me.
No, I think to answer your question though properly, Richard, my actual favorite thing at Clericon was meeting all the people who I'd only seen the names of or the avatars of.
Yeah. It's always good.
And just it was quite funny because people recognized me, but I didn't know them. Like, I knew who they were, but I didn't know their face or until they introduced me. "Oh, I'm so and so from live chat." You know, I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah." So there was a
People
little bit of
people
like imposter syndrome in a way.
people like General Nut, Sean, Iman, Slan, Bear, Iman's you, Mike, and then
Yes,
there
it
was
is.
it is you. There was another guy called Sean, and there was Off-Grid Gamer who couldn't come on the second day. He was ill.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else did we meet?
Jane Huddleston.
There was quite a few.
James Huddleston, you missed him.
Did I?
Yeah, I think he's more in Bear's live chat than yours, but yeah, he's definitely
Right.
one of the regulars.
Oh, James. He played Bears mate
Yeah,
James.
James,
I played
yeah.
it. Oh, is that him? Okay,
Yeah.
I had a good chat with him. Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, lovely guy. The little mustache.
Yes. Played in the.
So, what did you vote, by the way?
Game with him. I'm going to vote for the Cross.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
I see
look who
11.
It is.
Your
With 7
favorite part
votes. Who is
about
it?
ClariCon was meeting me. Just admit it.
Hey, Bear!
Just admit it.
It was fun meeting.
It was good though.
No,
wasn't
it was good spending
let's
time
be
with
honest.
you. Know you like
It was the high point.
personally.
I can't hear you guys. Hang on. The stupid system is not using my headset. Now I can hear you. What'd you say?
All right. Cross is winning.
Cross.
Throw your cross into it. And to 27.
I did my share of bear baiting, Jeb. Yes, it can be said. A certain known
No,
character.
he didn't. Don't believe his bullshit. He in the game he might have tried winding me up, but in real life he understood he was within arm's reach.
Yes.
And I'm not going to tell a story about a certain
That
person
is true.
sitting on his ass in a parking lot.
Iman's already told it.
Oh, has he?
Iman's
Okay,
already-
this fucking
You just missed it. Yeah.
is sitting there. No,
See?
fun way. Sitting there like a fucking grade 7 girl who just had her first toke or her first beer. He's like, the room's spinning. I can't. Oh no, please. It was sad. It was sad. But in his defense, he's very little. Very little.
Very little.
So
And I have a
things might
lightweight.
have a. He's a very lightweight little girl. He's a balding little girl from England, is what he is. I fucking love seeing you guys, man. ClariCon's the best. It was the best weekend, period. Everyone should come. Don't bring any
No, it was
bullshit.
really
Leave
fun.
bullshit behind.
Yes, exactly. Check your bullshit at the door.
Hopefully
Please.
we'll do it again next year.
And hopefully Halakar will get to come this time.
Yeah. What I'll do
Shouting
this
a
time
phrase
is
of exorcism. Sorry, go on.
what I'll do this time, as soon as the events go up, I will prod Halakar. Say, oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Or you!
Oi. Oi, you there. Oi. Whoa. Don't bring
Right.
Joker because he won't get past customs.
But
They'll
what's
ask him
the
questions.
purpose of your visit? Oh, I was just going to a convention to see my friends.
Okay. See, now I can understand you. So clearly you can't do a Joker impersonation.
No, I
That's
can't.
the problem. I fully understand what you just said.
The
You imagine
joys
some
of
poor
Sophie's
customs
watching, by the way.
person-
She will also
Hi,
confirm.
Sophie. Some poor customs guy there. Hey, welcome to Canada. What's the purpose of your visit? Sir, do I have to call someone to come help you? Are you all right there? What's going on? Jesus, that would be hilarious. Can confirm. There we are. Thank you.
Yeah, see, yeah. Shouting
Anyway,
a phrase of
interrupt you.
exorcism, you hurl the cross into the worm's fiery depths. There is a small explosion, and when the fumes of the blast clear, you see that you have sealed the mouth forever. Gain 1 luck point. Make a note of your success and erase the cross from your adventure sheet. Now you must turn to face the Death Stone. Turn to 191.
So we've gained a luck point.
Okay, so we're on 7.
Translate for Joker. I can always translate for Joker because I can understand the accent. I grew up in the area.
No one cares. No one likes a braggart.
It's
It's true.
not really much of a claim to fame being able to understand the Birmingham accent because I used to have one myself.
Yeah, here we go. The demonic servants break into a mass panic and rush about, wailing, "The demon stalker is among us!" For some reason, the telepathic orders that you know these creatures should be receiving are absent. Their master, Muir, must be preoccupied with other things. Grateful for this piece of good fortune, you walk up to the quivering mass of tangible corruption and find yourself bathed in its black aura. Roll 1 die and add 1 to the result. Oh, that's fine. If the result is equal to or lower than your current evil score, if the total is higher than your current evil score. Well, our evil is 0, so it's by default going to be higher.
Well, there we go.
So we have to turn to 69.
I've got rid of that 1.
69, nice. Oh, okay. Sweat pours off your brow as you struggle to resist the Death Stone's warping powers. You're about to lose consciousness when suddenly the opposition ends. Your inherent goodness has triumphed, but now you sober up as you remember the only thing that can shatter a Death Stone: the 7 words of Akara. Using this most dangerous black art could kill you. Dare you undertake it? If you do, turn to 59. Otherwise, you'll have to flee the building before the demonic guards snap out of their hysteria. So,
yes, let's do it. We have
use the black art, flee the building.
Yes. Use the black art. Well, okay, no, it's got. I'm forgetting. We've got to
do your polls there, buddy.
Yes. I think you know which way I'm going to vote. There we go. There's your poll. Tick on black art for me. The 7 words you can't say on the radio. That was a comedy sketch, wasn't it? By
7 words you can't say on television, George Carlin.
George Carlin, yes.
Yeah, and I will not say them for the benefit of your ratios.
Sorry, John. You said use the black art, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 1. Okay, I guess we're doing it. Turn to 59.
That's 1. What's 1?
Using the black art.
Run away.
Turn to 59.
Yeah, holy crap. 88% voted for the black art. See, the satanic panic was right.
Oh, okay.
They're all little Satanists.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Certain conditions, coupled with the power of good over evil, will determine the success of your desperate magic. Ignoring the milling chaos around you, you concentrate and begin to utter the 7 fatal words. Read through the list of conditions that follows and total the number of points you're entitled to. For having a cross, 1 point. We don't have a cross. For each vial of holy water.
No.
Nope, we don't have any. So, nope. For having the speak demon talent, 1 point. We don't. For having the holy circle talent, we get 2 points, which we do. So 2. For sealing the worm-like mouth, which we did. So that's an extra 2.
Yeah.
For turning a red dial, 4 points. Nope. For turning a blue dial, 2 points. Yep. For turning a green dial, 1 point. All of these conditions are cumulative. Okay, so roll 2 dice. So we got a total of 6. Roll 2 dice. If the number is equal to or less or higher.
This isn't good. Oh, equal to or less.
Oh my god. Okay, if the number is equal to or less than the number of points you've scored, turn to 287. I think that's the good outcome.
Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it?
Lower usually is. 287. Did I write that? I did. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
we turned green and blue, not red.
Your voice is unnaturally loud as it pronounces the final esoteric word. What happens next is beyond description as epic forces ripple time and space. You wake up flat on your back in a circular clearing. This is the middle of Axmore Village. The demonic building, its tentacle roots, all the gases have simply disappeared as if they never existed. In the distance, you can hear confused voices, and you see the human prisoners trying to comprehend their newfound freedom. Muir must even now be raging at this setback to his plans. Because your magic touched on the power of the most ancient dark gods, you may add 2 points to your luck and 1 point to your skill. Not just to your current scores, but also to your initial. Okay. So we have an initial luck of 13.
Oh,
A current luck of 9. And we have an initial skill of 9. Not bad. However, unless you also have the Holy Circle talent, which we do, you must gain 1 evil point. Okay, so we have Holy Circle, so we're good. You
Cool.
take the road leading north, and 2 miles on, you come across a small stream on which floats an abandoned raft. It looks capable of bearing you, and the stream should bring you out to the River Merton, east of Axmore. Will you take the raft and journey downriver towards Stanford, or follow the road north?
okay. So I'll end the previous poll. I'll start a new one. Raft or road? Raft or road?
Road.
Raft
It
or
sounds like our
road?
dark spell worked.
I don't
Yes.
see the pole. Where's the pole, man?
It's
There
just
it is.
appearing now.
There we go. You are get on the stick, Johnny Rotten.
I'm going to say road.
Road.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
What film's that from?
Back to the Future.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. Yes, of course. Of course.
I have seen that.
I like how that you wake up in the middle of a field, the thing's gone, you don't know what the hell's going on. That sounds like John in the parking lot, so that worked out well. That's a nice callback.
Oh, dear.
Boy, you were lucky you were in Canada.
God.
We were all so nice taking care of you. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, everyone was
That's
lovely.
so true, mate.
People were bringing you
That's so
food, getting you liquids. Oh, it was so cute.
Everyone was lovely.
We got 10 votes. It's 50-50.
No. Fly, Bobby.
I see 11 people.
I'm just going to clear my nose. Excuse me.
Okay. The problem with the end of Claricon is the end of Claricon. I swear to God, for like a week or two after, I'm just like, oh, man. This sucks. I wish I was back at Claricon. That was so much fun.
Yeah. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. So I'll tell you what, we'll make a deal. If you come back next year, you and I will pitch in and rent a larger vehicle for Slan to drive for the weekend.
It's not a bad idea.
He lives in the world of tiny cars. It's hilarious.
Oh, we got a little Yaris, hadn't they?
Yeah, it was tiny.
All right. Shall I roll a d6?
Yeah, go on.
Or do you want to do it?
Roll a D6.
We'll say odds, raft, even, road.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to vote.
Give her.
I thought that was a cat sat on your shoulder then, Bear, but no, it's your microphone.
Yeah, it's my microphone. Beans is
Right,
somewhere.
we're going on the road.
Misty's on my bed.
Turn to 229.
IQ's beard comes and goes with the morning.
Okay, I have to give Iman balls credit for traveling internationally looking like a jihadist. That was a pretty bold statement to do, buddy. With the long, stringy hair, the
Wasn't that
unshaven
bad,
look.
man?
It was bad. When I saw you, I was like, oh, damn. How the fuck did he get through customs unmolested?
Because I sound perfectly well educated and white, that's why.
Yeah, that's it.
Now you see, if I talk a bit more like this, maybe it scare people, you know?
Okay, buddy. How much get in your country, buddy? Come on, tell me. Come on.
After following the pitted and worn road for a few hours, you hear the sound of an approaching wagon. The crack of a whip can clearly be heard as the vehicle rumbles towards you. This may be honest travelers, but you cannot be too careful. Will you climb a tree and hide while the wagon passes, or stay where you are?
Climb a tree and hide? What a pussy.
I know, right? Supposed to be a
Hide or
badass demon
stay.
stalker.
There we go.
Is this a Call of Cthulhu thing?
No, it's fighting fantasy.
Okay. I never know with you guys.
It's FF Friday.
Yeah, but you have the most interesting books. And we know you're obsessed with Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, like Starship Traveler.
Yeah. I do like it.
Come on.
I do like Cthulhu. It's no secret, you know.
You screwed over an
What you
entire
saying,
hero
John?
campaign for it, sir. It was well done.
Didn't screw over.
Yeah, you did. It's okay. You made a choice.
Still happening, isn't it?
We'll see in the new year if everybody's still available.
Hello, Sidfilka.
John, did you?
Finn!
What did you vote?
I'm gonna hide.
Oh, you're gonna hide. Oh, you're being a little bitch baby. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bitch, baby.
I chose
Hello,
stay.
RPG Dad.
Oh, we're at 50-50 again.
Yes. Yes.
God intended it.
All right. Okay, odds we're gonna hide. Evens we're gonna stay where we are. Oh, I guess we're staying where we are again. Shit.
Nope, just got to vote for hide. We're at 58. Hide
did we?
50. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
no, you're right. 12. All right. We're hiding. Okay. 10-2-7-4.
Yeah, I'm a bit rusted, Philka. It's just a bit of man flu. That's all.
Oh shit! You climb the tree and watch in horror as a horse-drawn wagon rounds the corner. On it is perched a huge orc, whipping the lathered horses with sadistic glee. A wooden cage is carried on the back of the wagon, and through the bars you can see a dozen humans huddled together for warmth. These must be unfortunate souls bound for Axmore. Will you jump down from the tree and attack the orc driver? Jump down onto the back of the wagon and try to free the captives? Or stay hidden until the cart's passed and then continue your journey to Dunningham?
You know, it's really funny. I was going to say we heard a whip in the distance. Must be slavery. And then I was like, no, that's too much. Don't say that. And then look at that. Orc slavery. I say we jump down and attack.
I'm going to say jump on the wagon.
Oops. I accidentally clicked orc instead of wagon for you, so there should be one more for wagon and one less for orc.
That's all right. Orc's still winning.
6-3-1.
Yeah, it's 7.
7-3-1. Yeah, okay. Orcs won.
Orcs won.
Okay, 10 to 250. 250. Okay. As you make your way forward, the wagon is suddenly jolted and you lose your balance. In the time it takes you to recover your footing, the orc snatches up a wicked-looking spiked mace and attacks you. You must fight him. During any attack round in which your attack strength is 5 or more points higher than the orc's, you have succeeded in knocking him from the cart into the road, which is an instant win. Okay.
Okay. What's the orc's attack strength?
Okay, orc driver, skill 7, stamina 7.
Okay, so we got
We're at skill
9.
9, stamina 17. Or
Oh, that's not a good
driver.
start. That's a 13 for us in the first round.
Yeah, so that's not going to count for this one.
Oh
shit. Oops.
Oh,
15.
that sucks.
15, yeah.
What did you roll? Oh, that's 15. Sorry, I was saying our stamina. 13. Right, so that's a hit. It's got 14. We
15
got
again.
15. That's a hit. It got 15. We got 18.
18.
Yeah, that's a hit. Just one more
One
hit.
more
then.
hit.
That's 16. That's
That's a win for the orc.
15. Right, we're on 13.
That's better. 18.
Yep, that's a win. Oh, right. And we knocked him off on the last one as well.
Yeah.
Okay. If you win the fight or knock the orc from the wagon, turn to 294.
Okay.
You tug on the reins and bring the horses to a stop. Next, you set about freeing the prisoners. After they have scrambled out of the cage, the grateful villagers thank you profusely. They tell you that they are from Dunningham, where the army of the Demon Prince is camped at present. The town has been burned down, and orcs, goblins, and worse roam the streets, killing or capturing all the villagers they find. With their homes destroyed, the former prisoners decide to head for safety in the south. Thanking you once again, they smash the hated cage and drive off in the wagon. Turn to 240. Okay. So I guess we're going to Dunningham then.
Okay.
Is that a fun place? What's the thing
I
about?
don't know.
I think
What's it
so.
famous for? Do they have good pizza? Or are we going to have to eat?
Hey up, lads, I'm right northern me. Dark storm clouds boil and writhe over the Cragrock peaks as you make your way to Dunningham. Though you are filled with a sense of foreboding, when you reach it, the village looks in surprisingly good order. The villagers go about their business wishing you a good day as they pass by. At the base of a stone cross sits a hooded figure. It beckons you over. As you walk towards it, the figure draws back its hood, revealing a strange-looking face. This is a woman whose face is pitch black on one side and deathly white on the other. Her arms reach out towards you, and you can see glowing symbols of power on her upturned palms. There you go. If you can, there you go.
Bit of artwork.
Will you attack her, talk to her, hold out your cross, which we don't have, or ignore her? So attack,
Okay.
talk, or ignore.
These are written in England, right?
Yes.
Attack.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Talk.
English women are clearly dangerous.
Actually, I'm not sure because the word realize is spelt with a Z.
Oh.
Well, this isn't Stephen Ian. This is Jim Bamber and Stephen Hand, isn't it?
Well, they're British.
Are they British as well?
Yeah, Jim Bamber was part of TSR UK.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely says realize with a Z though, so I don't know.
Maybe it was for the American audience.
Maybe. We got 12 votes. Oh my god, everyone wants to talk. Okay, 347. 347. Boo doo doo. She looks at you closely. Welcome to Dunningham, Demon Stalker. You see before you a village that is not all it seems. However, I sense that you already know that. She waves her hand, and your vision grows cloudy. When it clears, you see smoking ruins and scenes of devastation. A wooden tower dominates what remains of the village, and from it stares a baleful red eye. As you watch, the gaze of the eye passes over the ruins like a searchlight, penetrating even the deepest shadows. Behold the true form of Dunningham, and beware lest you fail again to pierce the veil of illusion. Before you is the fate which awaits the world. The forces of evil are in the ascendancy, although many would have us believe that we live in a golden age of goodness. As a servant of the trickster, my aid is never as straight as you would wish. Listen to my advice and ponder it well, for it contains both truth and lies. Which is truth and which is lies for you to decide. Roll one die to see what she tells you. On a roll of 1 to 3, turn to 74. On 4 to 6, turn to 34.
One, two.
1 to 3, turn to 74. Let me see. The tower and the eye are your greatest threats. For you to be safe, they must be destroyed. Say Krakenat, and your way into the tower is assured. But the true path to your destiny lies in the balance, the right balance. Seek the pool. As you try to make sense of her words, you suddenly realize, with a Z, that she is no longer there. You are standing alone on the outskirts of Dunningham. From among a group of buildings on your right, you can hear loud, uncouth laughter. The street before you seems to be empty, and the way to your left is blocked by a stone wall. Will you walk down the street or in the direction of the laughter? So I'll make a note of these things.
Okay.
So walk down the street or direction of laughter. So Krakenat and the right balance.
Street or
Seek the
laughter.
pool. What are you saying?
I'm gonna say it's course left. I'm gonna say walk down the street.
Okay. I see 8 votes, mostly for street. Streets won. Okay. Turn to 302. Okay. The street is strewn with rubble, allowing you to move along it surreptitiously with little trouble. Unfortunately, you soon reach an open square which you'll have to cross. After watching the baleful eye sweep past, you decide to make a dash for it. You run across the square and see the eye turn in your direction. Choose a number between 1 and 6.
Choose a number.
John? Choose a number.
I'm going to offer this to chat.
Well, it's not really a chat decision. You just got to choose a number between 1 and 6.
Right, we're going to have 2 polls. We're going to have an initial. Chat can decide. So, the first poll is a number between 1 and 2. 1 or 2, 3 or 4, or 5 or 6. And then we'll have a second poll afterwards to narrow it down further. Hello, Nerds Nerd. I'm going to say
okay. What are you voting?
4. 4.
Okay. Yes,
Nerds Nerd,
pie.
pie.
Good answer.
Pie
Good
is
answer.
good. Pie is good. Pie is always good.
Yeah, that's a good point, Andy. That is actually a good point. It's badly worded because the way that the following sentence assumes that you can roll a 1 or a 6.
I say we go for 3.5.
Okay. Got 11 votes. 3 to 4 is winning.
Statistical average is 3.5. Can't possibly go wrong.
Actually.
Oh, hello,
So, John,
bees.
I think 3 or 4 is 1. Now we just need to see if it's 3 or 4.
Okay, so the second poll is 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Start the poll. I'm going to say number 4 again.
Iman, do you remember seeing this guy peeking out from the room when you came into my house?
I did, yeah, I did.
He was watching you, and then like the minute I closed the door, he came out of the room like, "What's going on? Who was that?
Who was that? Yeah.
Wait, away. Who's that asshole? Who's that guy?" You good, buddy?
All right. Looks like it's 4.
We
We have chosen 4. Jonathan, roll 1 die a maximum of 3 times. If you rolled a number you chose or not.
Okay.
You have
So
3 chances to roll a 4.
I'm just going to roll 3. Same time. There we go.
You rolled a 4. Yeah. If you rolled a number you chose, 10 to 3, 6, 9. I think that's a good thing.
369, the goose drank wine. The monkey chewed tobacco on the streetcar line. The lion broke. The monkey got choked.
Red wine.
Oh, no, I hate that song. I hate that song.
Well, it's in that song. It's in that song, man. So
oh, no. Oh,
what?
shit. No,
oh,
John,
no,
that was
what?
bad. Oh, no, that was bad.
Why?
The red eye's gaze sweeps over you, and you feel the strength being sucked from your body. You fall to the ground, unable to move. It is not long before rough, hairy hands pick you up and drag you towards the watchtower. You are pulled upright, and an ugly orc punches you in the stomach and leers into your face. Ha! We got you now. You'll be feeding an old beady soon. Then he throws you into a room at the bottom of the tower and takes all your equipment, leaving only your clothes behind. In any battle, deduct 1 from your skill score till you find a new weapon. We didn't want to roll a 4, John. Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no. It's not your fault. It's random chance, isn't it?
Sorry. It's all my fault.
Jesus.
Before he goes, the orc hits you again. Deduct 2 points from your stamina. Fuck's sake. So we're at 11 stamina, and we have nothing. We've still got our magic powers, but If you are still alive, you must try to escape. You attempt to loosen your bonds. Test your luck. We have 9 luck.
I've rolled 9. That was okay.
Okay, we're now on 8 luck, and we have succeeded 10 to 290. You are lucky. 290. The gods of luck smile on you as you work your hands free and wriggle out of your bonds. Looking around you, you can see 3 wooden barrels and a pile of orcish clothing. You are in a storeroom. The only exits are the doorway you were thrown through and a rickety wooden ladder leading up to a trapdoor in the ceiling. Not wishing to run into your captors again, you stay well away from the door. Will you look in the barrels, search the clothing, or climb the ladder? So barrels, clothing, or ladder?
I'm going to say barrels. Hello, Doc. It's nose blowing time.
Barrels. Yeah, everyone's fucking barrels. Yep. Okay, right. 203. I like the speed with which you guys are voting, though. Very good. 203. What's in the barrels? The first 2 barrels you look in are empty. As you peer into the third, you see a goblin sitting in the bottom of it. Rubbing his eyes, the goblin looks back at you. You could attack him, but the noise of the fight would soon alert the other occupants of the tower. Suddenly, the goblin reaches out and scrapes some mold from the rim of the barrel. He stuffs it into his greedy mouth and then settles back in the bottom of the barrel. Dinner! Very nice. Me finish guard duty now. The goblin shuts his eyes and is soon fast asleep. You decide to leave him alone. Will you now search the clothing or climb the ladder?
I have a question for you, Mon.
Sure.
Mind if I ask you a question? Why don't you roleplay this well? My God, man, all these voices you're doing are blowing me away.
Oh, thanks, man.
More,
I do, though.
More.
Did you not hear the voice I did in Valorous?
No, because you left the table.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
I was doing that, very posh,
Oh, is that what that was? I thought you were just having a stroke. Oh, my God. Okay.
I mean, maybe. John, what are you saying? Clothing or ladder?
Clothing.
I thought you would.
Yeah.
Yep, clothing. Okay, that's fine.
Let's get some
1, 2,
fleas
8.
or something.
1, 2, 8. Boom. The orcish clothing smells disgusting and is covered in a thick layer of grease. Even so, it could make a useful disguise. You pick up a cloak and find a helmet with a skull-like visor. If you wear these, it would be hard to distinguish you from an orc. If you put them on, make a note that you have done so. Do we put them on or do we not? We do? Okay, we're just saying yeah for that, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I think John's just saying for everything. Yeah, whatever. Fuck, I don't care. Yeah.
Drink.
I'm dying over here.
My fucking knees are killing me.
Hey, that's my line. Shut up.
Right, so we are now dressed in orc clothing. Now we have to climb the ladder. So, 157.
Yeah.
Oops, gone past it. Oops. You climb the ladder and listen at the trap door. Through it, you hear rough, orcish voices and a dull clattering sound. Cautiously, you push the trapdoor open and peer in. 3 orcs are hunched around a table, playing a game of dice. Across the room is another ladder leading up to the next floor. You step warily into the room and are halfway across when you tread on a creaking floorboard. If you are disguised as an orc, 10 to 170, which we are.
Yes. 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 We is orc.
Executive decision by John.
We is orc. Orc.
This did not work
The
out
orcs
well.
snap to attention and salute you. One of them hurriedly sweeps the dice up from the table and stuffs them into his pocket. When he realizes that you are watching him, he shuffles his feet and stares at the floor. Another picks up a lantern and walks towards you. Everything's fine. No worries here, boss. Yeah, you'll need this when you check on old Beanie. The orc hands you a lantern and then glances nervously at the other two. Obviously, they must think that you're an officer. They are afraid something unpleasant is going to happen to them for gambling on duty. You look around in what you hope is a stern and orcish manner, and then climb up the ladder. 10 to 253. In what you hope is a stern and orcish manner.
If you put on
You reach
orc
the
clothing,
top
you
floor.
fall to your death. Heh.
You reach the top floor and slide the bolt across the trapdoor, barring it to pursuers. It won't hold for long against a concerted effort to break it open, but you're grateful for any time that it may gain for you. You're at the top of the tower. A coiled rope lies near the trapdoor. It is tied to a ring set into the floor. You drop the rope over the side and are pleased to see that it reaches the ground. Looking over the edge, you can see the devastated village of Dunningham. Pardon me. A few hundred yards from the tower, there is a pond with a temple close by it. Further on is another building, which looks like a ruined courthouse. Suddenly, you hear a whirring sound. Something is moving in the middle of the tower. It is the baleful eye. It has sensed your presence, and its vile gaze is sweeping around towards you. You know that if its gaze meets yours, you'll be doomed. Will you attack it with your sword? Use the oil from a lantern, if you have one, to set it on fire, or escape down the outside of the tower using the rope. So, sword, oil from a lantern, which I don't think we have, or escape down the side of the tower.
We have got a lantern. Yeah, he's given us a lantern. The orcs gave us a lantern.
Oh, yeah, they did. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot to write it down.
Yeah.
Lantern. There you go.
Lantern oil. Say lantern oil. Lantern oil.
Oh, you didn't put sword as an option?
No, because I haven't got one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit, you're right. I forgot.
Sword got taken.
All right, lantern it is. Lantern it is. I don't think that happened when I ran through this with Sophie. So this is definitely new. 10 to 82. Okay. 82. You pour oil over the baleful eye, causing it to burst into flames. The eye lets out a terrible shriek and starts to shudder, splashing the burning oil all over the floor. As the wooden tower rages with fire, you make your escape down the rope. 10 to 224.
Yes. Yes. Fire
Nicely done.
Boys, yes.
Fire
bad. You basically just casted fireball. That's what you did.
I am the god of hellfire.
Really?
I give you fire.
Oh. You climb down to the bottom of the tower and run into the shelter of some nearby ruins. If the tower is on fire, you can go to the pond, the temple, or the courthouse. If the tower is not on fire, you are set upon by hundreds of orcs. Although you sell your life dearly, you are bound to succumb to the attacking hordes. The forces of evil have triumphed. But they haven't done that, so that's fine. Pond, temple, or courthouse?
There we go. Pond, temple, or courthouse? I'm going to say temple. In the temple of love. like rain. The devil with the black dress watches over. My guardian angel walks away. Just singing a bit of Sister Mercy to myself.
How many people do we have there?
What are the options?
15. Hello, everybody. We got 7 votes for temple, 1 for courthouse, none for pond.
Hang on, wait. I'm just waiting for it to catch up. It's not giving me all the options because I've been doing 16 other things. Hang on.
Multitasking.
I'm voting.
Are you a bloke, Bear? We're blokes. We don't do multitasking.
I don't multitask. I compartmentalize.
Oh.
Which means I shift my attention between things as I'm doing them. So now I'm back to my thing. See?
All right, so we're at I see 16 people and 8 votes for temple. So yeah, neither of the other two can catch up. So it's temple.
Yeah. Temple as well.
Okay, so 10 to 380. Oops. The temple once served the gods of good and law, but now it has been defiled by demonic script over the doorway. If you have the speak demon talent and wish to use it, nope, we don't. Otherwise, will you enter the temple, go to the pond, or go to the courthouse?
Okay, so enter temple, pond, or courthouse. I'm going to say still enter the temple. Might be the wrong thing to do.
You're going to ignore the obvious fight, totally not obvious fighting fantasy. Are you sure you want to go this way?
Yeah. Ignore the DM saying, are you sure? As you pick a really bad thing to do.
I see 15 people and 7 votes for temple, so that means no, the others can't win. They can only tie, right?
So Luke. Yeah, 7 votes for temple, 1 for pond, 1 for courthouse. Any more votes with 15 people on the stream? My Lemsip is wearing off.
Your what?
Lemsip.
Okay.
It's honey and lemon
It's like
drink.
it's like a sachet drink that you mix with hot water.
Yeah, which sort of helps clear your chest and stuff. It's really wearing off now. You keep going. I'm going to head down and have a look at our drugs cupboard. See if we've got anything to decongest me a bit.
Okay. Unless we get any more late votes, I guess we're going temple.
Yeah, yep. Looks like it.
216. Oh, you were just about to make yourself one as well, were yourself? Okay. Fuck's sake. Okay. You step into the temple and feel an evil curse descend upon you. Gain 1 evil point and deduct 1 from your skill. Fun. We got our first evil point. And we're at 7 skill now. The temple has been ransacked, and although you search it thoroughly, you find nothing to help you. Will you now go to the pond or the courthouse? You have to put your votes in the actual text chat for this one, fellas, until John gets back. So pond or courthouse?
I gotta run, boss. So tell John I said goodbye. Okay.
No worries, Bear. Cheers, mate. See you.
Nice seeing you again. Bye bye.
One step backwards, then enter again. Evil run confirmed. Nice. Okay. Okay. One, two, 3. Right, so we're at 3-3 at the moment. Yeah, I'm counting that right, I think. Yeah. Evil run confirmed, eh? Options were pond or courthouse. And we're at 3-3 at the moment. I can hear some movement from John's end, but I see no John. Pond. Okay, that's 4-3 for pond. Any more late votes? I see 13 people. I don't know if that's correct. No, apparently it is. Lurkers, I summon thee. Oh. All right, okay. Yep, that's pond then. 5-3 for pond. Pond bad, is it? Okay.
Has Bear departed?
Well, oh yeah, he told me to say bye. Yeah,
All
he
right,
had to
cheers,
run.
Bear.
So we went into the temple. Guess what happened?
We died.
No, we gained 1 evil point and lost 1 skill point. So thanks for that.
Oh,
there was
jeez.
nothing else to use.
Oh.
So the next options was pond or courthouse, and I just got people to vote in chat, and it's got 5-3 pond. So
Okay. Pond sounds good to me.
3-4-4.
Couldn't find any sort of decongestant tablets or anything like that, but I did find a bottle of Albus oil. So.
Oh, nice! That stuff is powerful.
Yep. I'm just gonna sit here like this now.
The pond
inhaling.
Just dab a little bit under your nose here.
I just put a tissue, and just. Oh.
The pond
Clears
is
your head.
brown in color, and lumps of unwholesome sludge float on its surface. Nearby is a ruined temple, and beyond that, an abandoned courthouse. Will you wade into the pond, go to the temple, no, or go to the courthouse? So go into the pond or go to the courthouse.
Oh. I'm not gonna drink Albus oil. Jeez. So are we gonna go wading into the pond, or are we gonna go to the courthouse? I'm gonna say courthouse this time. I'm not gonna go paddling in that.
Fucking hell, nerds! I swear. You're wading, John. Is that right?
No, I'm going. I'm saying courthouse.
Oh, now you're being smart. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That was our first evil point, by the way. So we've actually done all right on that front.
Yeah.
I see 13 people and I see 7 votes, which means Wade could still take it. Nope. Right. Courthouse is 1. Okay. Courthouse turned to 66. The courthouse is nothing more than a shell. You are just about to leave when you notice a flight of dusty steps hidden by cobwebs leading down. If you wish to brush away the cobwebs and descend the steps, turn to 358. Otherwise, you go to the pond or the temple. Right, so I guess we're going down the steps then.
Yeah.
358. Interesting. Cobwebs cling to your hands and face as you descend the steps. The sticky strands peter out after a few feet, and you soon reach an underground chamber containing a placid pool. A marble statue of a woman stands at the pool's edge. One side of her face is black and the other white. In her hands, she holds a set of balanced brass scales which move slightly in the faint breeze blowing down the steps. Gruff voices and heavy footsteps echo hollowly in the chamber. Someone must have seen you enter. You have little time. Will you wade into the pool, tip the scales to the left, or tip them to the right?
Okay, so let's just come on. End poll. Wade, tip left or tip right? Wade. I don't think we should adjust the balance.
So the notes that I took, the lady said, Krakenat, find the right balance and seek the pool.
We found the pool.
So you're saying Wade?
Yeah. What was it? Crack at that. Find the right balance and seek the pool. Well, we found the pool. I don't.
Yep.
If the scales are balanced already, that seems all right. I'm saying pool.
Yeah, but she didn't say. She didn't say what was the lie and what was the truth.
No.
Could be all lies. Could be all truth. Could be 2 truths, 1 lie, 2 lies, 1 truth. I don't know.
Yeah, remember we rolled dice, didn't we, beforehand?
I see 12 people and I see 9 votes.
So far, 4 votes for tip left, 3 votes for Wade, 2 for tip right.
Any more late votes? Otherwise, I'm tipping left.
I think it's time to tip left.
All right. turn to 29. Let's see what happens. I don't think I've done this before. The pool glows with a cool blue light, and you feel yourself drawn into it. The light surrounds you and bathes you in its glow. It fills your body with new energy. Restore your luck to its initial score. The light then fades. Turn to 184.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's interesting.
Beautiful.
So we're back up to 13 luck.
13, yes.
So we can't fail 2 luck tests.
Yeah.
Turn to 184. Did I write that down? Yes, I did. Is this that? Or is this that? No, okay, yeah, this is this. You are standing on a path in a barren plain. To the north is a dense forest into which the track leads. Suddenly, a strange shimmering occurs, and a large building appears in front of you. A disembodied voice says, "Enter at your peril, demon stalker." The door swings open, revealing a wood-paneled hallway beyond. Will you enter the hall, climb up the outside of the building, or follow the track into the forest? There you go, some aardvark.
Oh, okay. Hall, climb, or forest. I'm going to say enter the building. Enter the hall of the building. So enter the hall, climb the outside, or go to the forest. I'm going to say go to the building. I am flagging a bit, as you can probably guess. I don't have any stamina today. It was such a bad day at work. Imagine how many people go out shopping when there's a storm raging. It's terrible.
What did you say? Sorry, John.
Guess how many people go out shopping when there's a storm raging outside? Not very many. The shop was dead.
What was your vote?
The hall. Go to the hall.
Right. Yeah, 4 votes for hall, 2 for climb, 2 for forest.
I had 3 customers between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Then I had a sudden rush of customers between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. and then no more after that. I had about 7 or 8 customers in the space of an hour in a sudden rush. Lots of people dripping wet, going, "Oh, are you still open?" Yes, been open all day.
All right, we're going in the hall.
Ooh.
288.
Ooh, squirrel.
Oh, heck.
Poo.
Damn.
Ew. I wonder if the smell of that skunk rivals the smell in Sean's basement after both me and him had been eating lots of kebabs and burgers for a couple of days. Oh, it was tuneful. Really tuneful.
Behind you, doors slam shut as a strong wind buffets you along the hall and through a door. You find yourself standing in your room at the Citadel of the Templars, but somehow things are not quite right. No matter what objects you try to pick up or touch, your hand passes straight through them all. 3 doors lead from the room. The door to your left has a sword marked upon it, the door to your right has a clock face upon it, and the door in front of you has a tower drawn upon it. Will you go through the door with the sword, the clock, or the tower?
I do guess a skunk is probably worse than the combined effects of mine and Sean's backsides.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna say
I can
sword.
imagine. Well, no, I can't imagine, but sword.
Bleh.
Gonna have to bathe yourself in tomato juice now.
Is that how you get rid of a skunk smell?
I think so. Well, from yourself, I think.
Was an animal tormenting it like a dog or a cat going for it? Is that what it was? Never seen a skunk. You don't have them here.
Do we have them in the UK?
No. The worst I've ever smelt is a ferret. They
Sword.
stink.
2267. Okay, sword it is. Wait, what? This is a long one. Okay. The door opens and you walk through into a mist-shrouded room. You feel yourself floating and soon you rise above the mist into a very peculiar chamber. Food is laid out for a banquet, but instead of it being set on tables, it floats in the air. Across the room, a cheerful man sits on an invisible chair. Greetings, Demon Stalker. Please make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the food. Not sure what to do, you accept his offer, but you remain wary lest he try any tricks on you. The food tastes good and is very nourishing. Restore 4 stamina points. Here's the dude.
Yeah. Good man.
And the floating food.
Yes.
Dude and the floating food. Name of my next book. I mean, my first book. I mean, what? 15 stamina. You ask him why you are here. He grins and stares into your eyes. Many reasons. The balance is uncertain and must be restored. Good is on the rise, and so it is time for desperate measures. The powers of evil cannot be allowed to wane, or the world will stagnate and die. It is necessary that evil be given a helping hand by my order, that of the Netherworld sorcerers. To that end, Prince Muir of the Demons has requested our aid to open a gate between his plane and this one. This will restore the balance and allow life to continue. You stare at him in amazement. Everything you have seen on your journey points the other way. Evil is growing. The Netherworld sorcerers must have been tricked by Muir. Your host's face grows stern, and his eyes grow hard. Your role is uncertain, he says. That you are involved is clear, since Muir seeks the life essence of your parents. Where do you stand in all of this, Demon Stalker? Will you tell him that you aid the forces of evil, that you are seeking to destroy Muir, or will you attempt to persuade him that he is wrong?
Okay. So 2 choices or 3? Oh,
3.
aiding evil. How are you spelling Muir?
Destroy Muir. Myurr. or persuade him that he is wrong.
I'm going to try and persuade him he's wrong.
Okay.
Muir is the big bad guy, Andy.
Yeah. The big bad. The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. Sorry. Okay. I guess we're persuading him he's wrong. Turn to 2, 3, 7. This is interesting. 2, 3, 7. If the name Samat means anything to you, nope. Otherwise, you may argue with him or use the meditation talent if you have it, which we don't. Okay, so I guess we have to argue with him. 10 to 3, 8, 6. Hello, is this the room where you have arguments?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
The sorcerer... Wait, what? The sorcerer smiles mockingly and then passes his hand before your eyes. The room vanishes, and you find yourself suspended in an otherworldly dimension. Before you are 6 strange portals, floating at weird angles and linked to bizarre pathways. As you watch, portals change their position but retain their shape. As you become more accustomed to the strange dimension, you realize that the portals are geometric shapes. You can see a circle, a heptagon, a hexagon, a pentagon, a square, and a triangle. In the center hangs a glowing key surrounded by a sphere of energy. You are in the prison of the Netherworld Sorcerer. To escape, you must gain the key to space and open the final portal with it. No matter how you try to approach the glowing key, it always moves away from you. The way to the key must therefore lie through one of the doorways. First, make a note of this paragraph's number in your adventure sheet. Okay. This is going to be long, isn't it? Then choose a geometric door and turn to the appropriate paragraph number below. If you choose the wrong door, you will find yourself reading a paragraph from elsewhere in the adventure. Instead of following the directions given there, return to this paragraph and choose another door. On choosing the correct door, you will turn to a paragraph that allows you to choose the next door in the sequence. If you choose wrongly at any time, you must return to this paragraph and start again. You are allowed 2 attempts to escape. So if you return to this paragraph for a 3rd time, you will have failed and be trapped here for all eternity. Good luck.
Oh, joy.
Oh, shit. Will we choose the circle, the heptagon, the hexagon, the pentagon, the square, or the triangle?
Right, I'm just going to have to reopen my browser window, which has got...
I think...
my Firefox is playing up. Just bear with me. I've got to go back into the stream. Right, okay. Right, let's switch back to live chat. And there we go. I can now start a poll again. The poll thing had crashed. Right, so which one are we going for? What are the options?
So, oh fuck, hang on. It's a circle, a heptagon, a hexagon, a pentagon, a square, or a triangle.
Can we have that many options?
No, you can only have 4 in a poll. So what? Put circle, heptagon, hexagon, or one of the other 3, and then if one of the other 3 wins, then we can do another poll on that. How does that sound?
I'm going to circle. Okay. There we go.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! I need to plug my laptop in. It's not plugged in. Shit.
Oh, I misspelled
What the
heptagon.
hell?
Heptagon.
Heptagon.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say circle.
Cycle. I genuinely do not remember this at all. So, I must have chosen one of the other doors.
You must have done, yes, yes. So, chat, get your votes in. Hexagon's doing rather well. It's got 5 votes. The circle's 2. Heptagon 1.
Any more?
I think that's it. I think that's all the votes we're getting.
Okay. Hexagon. No. Okay. Right. So we're moving to what page? Hexagon 341. Let's see if this makes any sense to us. The villagers soon realize that they are no match for your fighting skills.
No, no, it weren't that one. That weren't the right one. Okay. Okay.
So we've got circle, heptagon, pentagon, square, triangle. Fuck. That's difficult because you got 6 choices, which means you've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I mean, how many fucking possibilities is that? That's a lot of combinations. Is it 720? Is my maths correct on that? Maybe. Because is it not 6 factorial, which is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2?
Something like that.
I don't know. Maybe I did my maths wrong, or maybe whatever. Someone will be a maths nerd, I'm sure.
Yeah. Right,
what are you voting?
I'm going to go with circle.
Cycle? Yeah, I'm thinking in terms of like possible combinations though, because you can obviously pick any one at first, and then you can pick any of the other 5, and then any of the other 4. But you can do that X amount of times, you know. Yeah, 720 if my maths is correct, yeah. So that seems quite unfair. Because you only get 2 attempts. Okay, I guess we're going with circle. Yeah, we're definitely going with circle. Let's hope this is correct. Turn to 365. Oh, you have passed through the correct door. Okay. Okay, I'm putting a tick on that. Right, we've passed through the correct door. Now choose which door to go through next. Wait, hang on a second. Will you choose the circle? Turn to 365. Yeah, turn to 365. Oh, you still have all 6 as options. Oh, right. Oh, so we can go through the circle again. Right, so it's all 6 options again. Because it says you have passed through the correct door when I turn to circle. Now choose which door to go through. Circle, heptagon, hexagon, pentagon, square, or triangle. That's all 6, isn't it? So we just got to find the correct sequence, but it doesn't eliminate doors, so that throws my maths out the window. That means it's even more combinations. Would that be 6 to the power of 6 then? Is that how that works?
I'm going to say circle again. I have put a vote up. Circle again or a different one.
No, it's 6 to the power of 5, isn't it? Because obviously 6 is already 1. Yeah, okay. 7,776 combinations. That seems still like too large, but okay. Sorry, ignore me. What's the votes? What did you say? Circle again?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree, nerds,
correct.
nerd, simply because spiders always hide in corners. Okay.
And a circular
Are we
room is
going
how you
circle
defeat
again?
Count
Nope.
Tinderloss.
Oh, is it? Why is that? Is that
Because
spoilers?
They emerge from corners. Hence, there's a Call of Cthulhu adventure where one emerges from somebody's eye. Not
okay. Huh. All right, it's 50-50. What are we doing here?
Is anybody not voted? Anybody's not voted? Get your vote in now. It says 11 people and 10 votes. Hello.
Hey, no, Saurian. Oh, circle again. Nope. Yep. Nope. Circle again. Okay.
Circle again. Yeah. Okay.
10 to 50. Your aim was awry, and you have missed the vital area. Oops.
We're dead.
I guess, yeah, we failed. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Yeah. No, sorry, you cursed us.
No.
No,
How
sorry,
dare you grab a...
Cursed. Yes.
Oh.
So what do we do? No,
I don't. We can carry on going, but we've only got 10 minutes of the stream left.
Yeah, yeah. Keep going till we find the right one. Put it down as a dead.
Let's get it.
This is dead 2, isn't it?
3.
Dead.
Wait, no. No, yeah, sorry, 2.
2 deads.
All right. So heptagon, hexagon, pentagon, square, or triangle. I'm just gonna say, obviously we've chose circle again first, so I'm not moving back to the other reference.
Heptagon.
Heptagopum.
pentagon, square, or triangle. Start the poll. Start the poll. Yeah, I say I'm going to vote for square or triangle. Go for triangle.
You're going for triangle.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with Jeb. Jeb for the win.
Yeah. See, I'm thinking it's, numbers of sides or, points or whatever. Yeah. But who knows?
Square or triangle's winning at the moment. Come on, square or triangle. Come on, square or triangle.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. So square or triangle. And
It is. Go triangle. Go triangle.
I
Go
know
triangle.
Jeb and John are obviously going to say triangle. So let's try triangle. 167. Where's my pencil? 167. Let's see.
Jeb thinking logically.
Oh, that's true. You have passed through the correct door. Okay, cool. Right, so that one is correct. So circle, then triangle.
Yep.
Now it's all 6 again.
Square.
Right, just put up the poll, square or something else.
I'm going to put
Is
up a
that
poll
fair?
with 4 options for square, pentagon, hexagon, and heptagon.
Because we've already chosen. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to
That's
say
fair.
square because we're going up through the number of sides.
Yeah,
Seems to make sense.
it makes sense so far.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can't figure out a pattern with just one, but with 2, it's like, okay, yep, that makes sense.
My bin is becoming very full with snotty tissues.
I'm sure Sophie feels that in her soul right now. Right. So, yep, square is winning. Looks like what square has won. Yep. And there Sophie says, yep. The 201.
I'll be fine for tomorrow, Andy. It's just a bit of man flu, that's all.
201. You have passed through the correct door.
Yes, this is working.
So now we have
Pentagon,
hexagon, and heptagon.
Yeah. Let's just go with pentagon.
Yep.
Let's go. Oh,
Should I just do
pentagon,
it?
hexagon. Yeah, just do it.
Let's turn to 396 for pentagon. Is that correct? Yep. Let's see. 396. You have passed through the correct door. Now, which one will you go through?
The hexagon.
The hexagon or the heptagon? The hexagon.
Hex.
10 to 279. What if it just fucks up the order now? It's like, just trolling you. No.
Yeah.
Let's see. 279. You have passed through the correct door. Now you must choose which door to go through next.
Heptagon.
Which is 79. Question mark. Which is probably going to be a tick. 79. You have passed through the correct door, and you stand within a glowing sphere of light. Before you floats the key to space. As you reach out and take it, an octagonal door appears before you. The key slides easily into the door's lock, and you pass through it. You have escaped the prison of the Netherworld sorcerer, and you now find yourself standing on a track in the middle of a forest. Turn to 245. Okay. 245. Okay. As you follow the track through the forest, you catch a glimpse of a tower on a high mountain range, and you realize that the track is leading you towards it. Before you reach the tower, night falls with unnatural swiftness, and a chilling breeze springs up. Tired from your journey, you collect some firewood and build a small fire. The fire warms you, and you fall into a light sleep. You are suddenly awakened by a deep rumbling noise. Leaping up, you see a huge, scaled hand breaking through a fissure in the earth. It is followed by another hand, and then a monstrous head rises from the widening abyss. The stench of sulfur is strong in the air as the monster's eyes fix upon you. Will you flee for your life, attack it, use the Sense Demon talent if you have it, or use the Holy Circle talent to protect yourself if you have it?
Okay.
So
we
fight,
have-
fight, flee, Sense Demon, Holy Circle, which we have both. Yeah, it does seem like a good place to stop. So whatever this decision is, that's what
Yeah.
I do.
And I'm
Last
going to
poll,
vote for
everybody.
last poll of the night. I'm going to go for Holy Circle.
Okay. Pew. That was kind of arbitrary, just kind of going through those doors like, huh,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, we'll just do this. So, what has won? Holy Circle
Holy
has
Circle.
won.
Holy Circle. Yeah. So
Turn to
next week's stream,
96.
we'll start from number
Okay.
96 next week.
Perfect.
Yep.
That
Well,
works
thank you for
nicely.
doing the reading stuff tonight. I don't think my voice would have held out doing Shakespeare and Cthulhu this week.
That's all right, mate. No worries. We need to get
We
this one
thought we
done
were-
as well, don't we?
We thought we were close to the end of this, but obviously not.
Well, I wasn't expecting that palaver with the doorways.
No.
Apparently, Sophie and I picked a different route,
Yeah.
which was much more streamlined from what I remember.
Yes.
Anyway,
A bit more convoluted. Right. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the membership, Squirrel, and the kind donation from Richard. Always appreciated. And
That was
yes,
very
we are
nice.
playing some Cthulhu tomorrow night, aren't we, Andy? So
Indeed.
Indeed.
Should be fun.
Yeah. I've only got 3 or 4 hours. I think no, tomorrow's shift at work is 5.5 hours. Blah. Thought it was 4. No, it's 5.5 tomorrow. I'm doing 1 p.m. till close. What time's our game start? About 7:30.
Yeah.
That's all right then. Because I'm working till 6:30. So it should be fine. It gives me time to get home and eat and stuff. So the shop isn't open till 7:30 anymore. We've given up with that silly idea. We
Yeah.
weren't getting any customers after 6:30. So right. Anyway, Thank you all. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Iman. And thank you, Bear, for
No
being on
worries,
earlier as well. and I'll see some of you tomorrow. I don't think there's a game in the afternoon for OSE. Depends on whether we get any DMs turning up. I won't be available, unfortunately, because I'm at work. But I'll see a lot of you tomorrow anyway. Good night, all. Good night.
Cheers, all. Good night.